Hey, so it's like 7:30 on a Friday morning, and I've already drove to school, and uh, I just wanted to let you all know what's been going on. I've been super busy and haven't been able to post, but so we've gone through, I think, 2 weeks of classes, and I'll tell you, if you study before you get to law school, it's going to be a lot easier for you. So, like with me, I think that I'm annoying to people because every question they ask, I've got my hand up, and I've already been through all of this. Uh, am I learning anything? Oh yeah, hell yeah. So one thing that I learned this week is in my reading, writing, and analysis class they call RWA, and what I learned is that when you look at those Westlaw case law that you're adding to your documents, when you make a citation, you are not allowed to use the head notes. So, guilty as charged. I love the head notes. I love using them. They're so simple to understand. But no, the book says no, you're not allowed to use the head notes. You have to go in and use the actual opinion, which Westlaw is the one who writes those head notes. Even though it looks like the reason that I thought you could use them is that they look pretty identical to what they're showing in the opinion. But I'm going to follow the rules from now on. Nobody's ever called me out on it. Now, I'm wondering what happens, and I think I'm going to ask my professor this. What happens in the real world when I am a lawyer and I'm up against another lawyer? Can I say, no, 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 Judge, you can't take that citation? He was quoting the head note. And, like, is the judge going to just look at me like I'm a lunatic? That's sort of the way they look at me anyways, but well, I hope that you find yourself a law school or maybe the Supreme Court in your area and go use their library and just pick up a book. So first year law, you're going to learn reading, writing, and analysis. So pick up a book about legal writing. And it's a little bit different than normal writing. So just a little bit, but make yourself look like a professional, even if you're not one. And, well, join me again or watch the other videos in this series, and I'll see you next time.